Now we are going to draft A-line gold skirt. For A-line gold skirt, what you need to do? We have already done A-line skirt front draft and A-line skirt back draft. So you are supposed to trace using your gateway sheet, trace your A-line skirt front draft and A-line skirt back draft as it is using your gateway sheet or tracing paper. Okay. See, while tracing, you need to trace the outer portion as well as you need to trace the hip line. See how I have drawn here. The hip line also you need to trace. In the same way, for your back, you need to trace the entire outer portion, hip line as well as the dotted point number C. Okay. So this is how you are supposed to trace. Now, let us start the drafting of A-line gold skirt. See here, this is your front, this is your waistline of your front, this is the hip line of your front and this is the hemline of your front. So label the waistline of your front draft as 1, 2. Label the hip line as 3, 4 and label the hemline as 5 and 6. Done. Now take your 1/4 scale, measure waistline, that is 1 to 2. Using your 1/4 scale, measure your waistline. See, as it is a curve, you need to place your 1/4 scale like this. Vertically place it so that you will get to know the proper measurement. Okay, this is 17 centimeters. 17 centimeters. Done. Now 1 to 7 outward direction. 1 to 7 outward direction will be 1/3 the measurement of 1 to 2. That means as it is 17 centimeters, 17 into 1/3. That means 1 to 7 outward direction is 1/3 of 1 to 2. That means 17/3, 5.6 centimeters. So measure point number 7, 1 to 7, 1/3 of 1 to 2. In the same way, 3 to 4 is your hip line. Measure your hip line again. Place your French curve like this and measure hip curve, that is 24 centimeters. So 3 to 8 outward direction is 1/3 of hip line. That means 24/3, 8 centimeters. This is 8. 3 to 8 is 1/3 of 3 to 4. That means 24/3, 8 centimeters. Done. In the same way, measure 5 to 6. That is 33 centimeters. Again 5 to 9 outward direction is 1/3 of 5 to 6. That means 33/3, 11 centimeters. I have marked 11 centimeters over here and label it as point number 9. 7, 8, 9. 1 to 7 is 1/3 of waistline. 3 to 8 is 1/3 of hip line. And 5 to 9 is 1/3 of hemline. Done. And then join 7, 8, 9 with a straight line. Done. Now along this line give scissors symbol. Okay. And here one more thing. As this particular line 1 to 5 line represents your on-fold line, we'll specify the on-fold symbol before itself so that you will not get confused after cutting. And this represents center front line, right? So here this particular panel represents your center front panel and this particular panel represents your side front panel. So let us finish off the pattern information first so that after cutting you will not get confused. The grain line given here is straight grain line. Here 1, 7, 8, 9, 5, 3 represents your center front panel now. So A-line gold skirt center front panel. CF represents center front panel, size 10 and cut one piece. In the same way here, as this represents your side front panel, the pattern formation is straight grain line, A-line gold skirt side front panel. SF represents side front panel and size 10 and cut 2 pieces. We'll have 2 side panels, right? So cut 2 pieces. And now cut the outer portion. So like this, cut the outer portion first, and then we have given scissor symbol over here. So cut along this line also. Okay, and then see, this is your center panel for your A-line goat skirt, and this is your side panel for your A-line goat skirt. Paste it as it is like this by leaving some space in between. Why? Because these two represents 2 different paper patterns. So paste it as it is like this in your record. This is your front draft of A-line goat skirt. Now let us start with the A-line goat skirt back draft. Again, for back, as I told you, you need to trace A-line skirt back draft as it is, the outer portion, hip line, and the dot at point number C. Using your gateway sheet, you need to trace it. Okay. After tracing, same as that of your front draft, this represents your A-line goat waistline. So label it as 1A, 2A. Label the hip line as 3A, 4A. Label the hemline as 5A, 6A. Okay, and the dart remains the same over here. Okay, and then step number 1, measure 1A to 2A, divide it into 3 equal divisions. See here, using your 1/4 scale, measure 1A to 2A. It is 18 centimeters. So 1/3 means 6 centimeters. At 6 centimeters, you need to mark 1A to 7A is 1/3 of your waistline. That is 1/3 of 18. That is 6 centimeters. In the same way, measure hip line 3A to 4A. 26 centimeters. 26 by 3. 8.6 centimeters. 3A to 8A. 3A to 8A. 8.6 centimeters. That is 1/3 of hip line. Label it as 8A. In the same way, measure 5A to 6A, which is 37 centimeters. So 5A to 9A will be 1/3 of 5A to 6A. That is 37 by 3, 12.1 centimeters. So 5A to 9A, 1/3 of 5A to 6A. Now join 7A, 8A and 9A with a straight line using your scale. Okay, and then along this line, first of all, mention scissor symbol. Okay, and now see here, you have a dart over here at point number C. You are supposed to shift the dart to point number 7A. Instead of point number C, we are shifting the dart to point number 7A. So for that, what am I doing? First of all, erase it lightly. We are only shifting the position. Instead of C, we are shifting it to point number 7A. What is the dart width over here? It is 2 centimeters. So that means on either directions of 7A, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter. Okay, and the dart length is 12.5 centimeters, right? Okay, and then join your dart. And label it as A, B, C. Okay, and now here along A to C line, give one more scissor symbol, and along B to C line, give one more scissor symbol. Okay, so here this particular panel represents your center back panel, and this particular panel represents your side back panel. So let us give the pattern information. This line represents on-fold line. 1A to 5A is your center back line. The grain line is straight grain line. Name of the pattern is A-line goat skirt. This represents center back panel. CB means center back. Size 10 and cut 1 piece. And coming to this, straight grain line. Name of the pattern, A-line gold skirt, side back panel. SB represents side back panel, size 10, and cut 2 pieces. Okay, write down the pattern information like this and then cut the outer portion. So like this you need to cut the outer portion, and wherever we have given scissors symbol you are supposed to cut in the same way. While cutting, remove of the dart in between. This is of no use. Why? Because we will be anyways joining the panels while stitching on your fabric. So this waist shaping will automatically come. Okay. So this is your A-line gold skirt back draft. You are supposed to paste in your record like this by leaving some space in between. Why? Because these two are separate paper patterns for your center back panel and side back panel.